Hello everybody and welcome back to Test Driver Limited 2. I'm your host Valenfor, and in today's episode we are going to take Stuart Wintory's car from him. As you know full well, he is completely annoying. So he's down here. Let's just take his car, shall we? I would imagine it's a fairly simple race.
You want me to give you a bit of a lead?
Rude. No, I want you to just give me your car. Right, okay, so we've got 6 checkpoints to worry about here. Doesn't look like a massively long race particularly. Not really sure what to expect. There is some traffic on the road though, as there always is. So let's just follow the road here. 1.2 miles away for the next checkpoint. Could be a fairly long race. As long as we don't make any nasty mistakes on any of these roads, it should be relatively straightforward. Fingers crossed, eh? And as I promised you all in the last episode, we will take... Whoa! Relatively straightforward, he says. Right, okay. Hey! Stuart, hop it. Right, as I promised you, we will, after taking Stuart's car, which we will do, we're going to head back over to Ibiza and take a look at A1 cars and have a little bit of a feel for how they all run. There is a large selection of A1 cars to look at. So other than this being, you know, an exciting race against Stuart at the moment, we are only going to be looking at cars. We're not going to be making any progress with the championships themselves in this episode. But hey, that's okay, right? Because we get to look at some pretty sweet... Whoa, pretty sweet... Whoa, come on! No! Oh, come on. Not when we're this close to the end. Not when we're this close. Wow, that was lucky. Okay, there we go. Wow. Yeah, we're going to be looking at some pretty sweet cars.
What happened? I lost? I need to get things back on track.
Yeah, you give me a scratched up piece of crap here. Oh look, all over the place as well. How he managed to drive this, I will never know. Right, okay. So, there we go. Let's, what I was trying to say is we're going to head back over to, oh, there's a casino there, nice. Head back over to Ibiza. We're going to find ourselves where the A1 cars are, and we're going to take a look at how some of them drive. So let's take a look at the map and see what there is to see. I think it's spots for vehicles, that's what we want, right? Yeah, okay. So, what do we have at the Audi garage? We have nothing. Fine, let's move on. Okay, so Italian cars, we've got the Pagani Zondas, the Sync and F and Roadster F. So that is one location we will be taking a look at just there. We've got British cars here. No, that's classic. Ignore me. What have we got here? We've got the RUF RT12. Might take a look at that. This is the British cars. What have we got? The Aston Martin 177. We could take a look there. What have we got here? McLaren Ariel Atom and Ascari A10. Now we've already had a go in the Ariel Atom. We know how that car drives. It's not really a car for me. It handled very well, but it just looks a little bit like a go-kart, and that's not really what I'm looking for particularly. Right, here we've got the Koenigsegg and the Bugatti. So that's also cool. What have we got here? We've got the Ferrari 599 GTO and the Enzo. Also valid options there, but I don't think we will be going for either of those. So we will ignore Ferrari for the purposes of this. That's only got the Nissan GTR. That's bikes, don't want those. What have we got in here? Nope, nothing A1 there. That's a sticker shop. Mercedes. No, well, there is one, but we're not going to be looking at the Mercedes anyway. As you know, you all know why. There's a bigger selection over here. They got the CCXR edition of the Koenigsegg. We'll just check the previous area. Okay, where was the other one? It was here, right? CXXR edition. Okay, fine. So, I think let's start down here and we'll take a look at the McLaren and the Ascari. So, is it one of these? Well, it's not that one. This looks like... okay, so this is the McLaren MP412C. It's a 92 acceleration, 63 speed, and 87 braking. It looks amazing, if I'm honest. And that was the aerial atom. That's not what we're looking for. Is it this one here? There's the Ascari A10, 94, 71, 87, compared to... No, okay, so immediately this is actually somewhat better than the McLaren. So we're going to ignore the McLaren. We're going to take the Ascari A10 out for a spin. Bearing in mind the cost at 600,000, it's not massive cost compared to some of the other cars. And wow, okay, it doesn't like gripping the road particularly. That's something to bear in mind. Again, okay, it's a new car, so let's just see how it handles the rest of this straight, and then we'll go around a bend, which is always the thing I like testing, is how it handles through bends. Wow, didn't even get to a bend. Okay, come on. Yeah, no, okay, immediately. That's not the car for us. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, so where else have we got to look? I forget. Okay, there's the Aston Martin 177 here. Let's take a look at how this handles. And I believe it's the back right corner. Is it? It's that one, right? Am I right? Yeah, there we go. Not quite as high powered as the Ascari, and apparently more difficult to drive. So let's just take a look at how this handles. Well, it said it's more difficult. That's what the little... no, that's off-road. We don't want to take it off-road. That's what the little steering wheels signifies, is how difficult it is to drive. And here we go. Oh no, okay, maybe not. Okay, leaving... Oh god, let's get back onto the road. This isn't going so well so far, is it really? Okay. This is actually fairly tricky to drive, as I thought originally. That's what the steering wheel signifies, is how it handles. And obviously the more steering wheels, the trickier it is to keep it straight on, you know, well, keep it going straight on the straights and getting it around corners, etc. This is it's a nice looking car, don't get me wrong, but I'm not really liking how this is driving particularly, so we're going to ditch this here. So there we go. Let's head back out. Let us move on up. There was the RUF, wasn't there? There's the RUF RT12. We'll take a look at it. I'm pretty sure we won't go for the R for this car, but can't hurt to look, right? That's the one we've just raced. Well, no, actually that isn't the one we've just raced in. That's the one we've just raced in. It must be this car over here. Here it is, 88, 71, 75. Let's take it for a test spin. It does look very similar to the car we've been racing in. In fact, almost identical, but it won't be. Yeah, it's definitely nothing like what we've just raced in. This is certainly, there's a lot more power in the back. That last spin out was actually because we lost one of the wheels to the gravel on the sides. So let's see if we can't keep it. Let's see if we can't keep it on the road here, and we'll get it up to a bend or turning and see how it handles through a turn. And more importantly, the brakes on this car, because the last one of these cars, the brakes were, well, it left a little to be desired, if I'm honest. Could have done with braking, well, for the money you paid, right? Wow, okay, brake wise, that brakes very nicely. And then he smashes it straight into a pillar. Brilliant. Okay, so here we go. And again, it's losing traction on these corners. Okay, move on. So far, nothing really has jumped out at me. Okay, let's take a look at the Paganis. They should all be very, very similar in speed. So what have we got? 86, 68, 87. No, wrong one. 86, 68, 87. So this one is actually better than that last one we looked at. And how about this one? 86, 68, 87 is exactly the same as this one. Yeah. Okay, let's test drive this one. I'm not sure that this is the exact same car we used in... Oh wow. You have to brake a little bit faster than that on the straight. Okay. I'm not sure that this is the one we used in the license tests. It certainly was the same class, but I'm not sure if it was this particular model or one of the other ones. Certainly there's a lot of acceleration on this car. I mean, look at it. And the nice thing is, it seems to be sticking to the tarmac. Okay, got to do a little bit of loose acceleration once you've got it into a straight. But this in itself seems okay. I won't lie. Nice car. Okay. So far we have a winner. It is this car. Okay. Let's move on. We've got the Bugatti, and finally the Koenigsegg to take a look at. But certainly that car is looking like a potential winner. And I think it's from... No, wait, where am I going? Here we go. Here we go. This is where the megabucks is money-wise. Okay, so what have we got? No, that's not what we're after. There's the Koenigsegg 93, 86, 87. It's the fastest car out of all of them. It cannot be... What's that? It can be upgraded. It can't be... You can't put stickers on it for some reason. What's the difference between these two? 97, 84, 87. 97, 84, 87. It's exactly the same. They've both got the same brake horsepower, the same 0 to 60, and the same miles. Right. Okay. Let's try out the Bugatti. Now, I certainly know how this handles in the Need for Speed games. Let's see how it handles in this game. Quite nice through the corners. I'm not seeing the acceleration that's promising me particularly. It's a fairly throaty car as well. Can you hear it? Yeah. Well, it does seem... Ooh. Yeah, again, for the amount of money that you're paying, you would expect it to just stop with the brakes. But okay, that's nothing we can't work out. But yeah, okay, I could see this. This is definitely a potential here. Oh god, this is going to be a difficult choice. I might have to do some extra research on some of these cars because this is handling quite nicely. Swing it past these trees. Yeah, great. Hit something else. Yeah. And I think so far this is definitely tied with the Zonda. This just seems to go... It's not quite... It doesn't feel as nippy, but it certainly handles these... oh, we've got a bit of discovery there. It certainly handles these corners nicely. It seems to stick to the road, which is what we're looking for. Okay, that was my fault there. It's quick to right if you do end up throwing it about. So yeah, that's definitely a close close competitor. Now, the car of my dreams. Got better speed, same braking, and a little bit less on acceleration, which is weird because this doesn't feel as fast as the Zonda. But okay. Oh wow, hang on. This is only 1.5. I say only. Yeah, only 1.5 million. This, however, is 2.1 million. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how this car handles. Now I know what this is, the car of my dreams, so I want it to handle better than the Zonda and the Bugatti, but let's see how we get on. Well, here's a bend coming up here. Well, braking wise it handles nicely, and coming through those corners as well, because it should just stick to the tarmac. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it, Koenigsegg. Yeah, mum. That's a bit annoying there. A little bit of lost traction on the road. But okay, it seems to have righted itself. Wow, this is going to be a really, really difficult decision, guys. I don't know what to go for. I'm certainly not going to buy all three. Yeah, let's do some donuts. Oh wow. I really don't know what to do here. This is going to be a tricky decision. Wow. How are we off for time here? Top speed. Yeah, okay, so this gets up to a slightly higher top speed. This is going to get there faster, supposedly. Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. I really don't know. Okay, this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to put this one to a vote. Okay, so a bit unfortunate because, of course, I upload daily, so you'll need to be very, very quick when watching this video and coming to a conclusion. So, and of course, if no one has watched it or posted in time, I'm just going to end up going with my gut feel on the car I should choose. So these are the choices. We've got the Koenigsegg over there, we've got the Bugatti here, or we've got the Zonda back over at the other place. They are the choices. Which of these three cars would you like me to race in? Please let me know in the comments below. And that is where we're going to end today. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. Please comment as well. As I've just stated, I need to know what you would like me to race the final set of championships in. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe as it helps to build the channel overall. Guys, enjoy those meals. Thanks and good night, much love, and I will catch you in the next episode. Take care.